that doesn't sound good at all. Hey guys, welcome back. So I was going to try to move this car so that I can get it loaded up on a trailer and haul it over to Rotorsports in the morning. Unfortunately, I think I've broken it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It's supposed to be a 2-rotor, but right now it's sounding like a 1-rotor. I'm hoping that I've just lost spark somewhere, or maybe, maybe I've fouled some plugs, because this thing was smoking pretty good. So I'm hoping it's just fouled some plugs or something. Worst case though, I'm just gonna pop the hood, check all my connections. Hopefully I can load it up on a trailer with just being powered by 1 rotor. If not, we're gonna winch it up. I've got plugs on order, so we'll see what's gonna happen here. All right guys, I don't see anything loose. The plug wires still look like they're firmly seated down there. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just pull these plugs and see how they look. All right, so I got the rear rotor trailing plug out. It doesn't look the best. You can tell these plugs aren't very old, but that joker's pretty covered in oil. So I'm just gonna try to clean it up and check the other ones and see if they look better or worse. I'm just gonna hit this one with some, I don't know, some carb cleaner. I may try to hit it with a wire brush, because this is a platinum plug, so it's not like an iridium or anything crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it a quick clean and slap it back in, and then do the other 3 and see what happens. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing will run now. Still sounds terrible. That sucks. You ready? Let's go. All right guys, we're pulling into Rotorsports over here in Kannapolis. We were able to get the car loaded up this morning under its own power. It was smoking pretty good, but at least we didn't have to push. And yeah, so we're pulling in here. We're gonna get this thing unloaded and hopefully get some good news and not bad news, but I got a bad feeling, so we'll see. Yeah, I think we've made it to the right place.
Exhaust on it.
Oh, nice.
Race beat, yeah.
So it's a name brand exhaust, right? I mean, because that's what.
Race beat is my favorite exhaust.
Is it?
Yeah, my fault.
Dude, this thing is beautiful.
Right on, it fits perfectly. It'll never break.
Dude, this thing is.
Let's see this.
Ooh.
That's all stock, but we just added polished.
Yeah.
Added the air filters. It did have a Peter Farrell intercooler when I bought it, but it's pretty much
Yeah.
stock.
Well, I mean,
it's got tire and coilover. It's got downpipe and the racing exhaust.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is. Yeah, this is awesome. I like a good stock, clean build too. You
Yeah,
know.
that's what I like about it. I
Yeah.
tell you what, when you drive it, my 3-rotor makes 700 horsepower. This one,
Wow.
it doesn't make, but from 0 to 30, this is quicker than the 3-rotor. That twin turbo works so quickly.
Yeah. That's the bad thing. I kind of wish ours still had the twins.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is. And you guys got a Mazda Miata over here with the.
Yeah, that's the one that yellow one out there. What Scott's working on.
I'm gonna take it over to the
Carbon on that looks nice.
leave it. I told him Saturday. I told him last
So,
night at church, I said, how about
got a Mazda Miata with a. Is this a 13B2?
Yeah.
That's
and we're
awesome.
trying to figure out how in the hell we're going to put that turbo on there. There's no damn room.
Oh,
It had
man.
A stock Turbo 2 turbo
Yeah.
manifold.
Wow.
But now he wants to go with a bigger turbo.
Dude, that's awesome. Because why wouldn't
This car
you?
was built by these guys in Florida about 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was originally green. That's it right there.
Oh wow. So it was a magazine car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so this
cool.
guy, Adrian, who lives over in Mooresville, he's got a third gen. He bought this for his dad.
Yeah.
His dad lives in Puerto Rico, so he had to strip everything out of it and have it painted yellow. I'm like, man, it looks good and green. Leave it alone.
Are these seats out of a Mazda? I mean, out of a.
It's out of an RX7.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like the RX8 seats with that little triangle thing in the. Whew, and this thing right here. Man, this is beautiful.
Yeah, I like these wheels. I think those are CCWs. I'm not positive, but they look
Yeah.
like CCWs to me. And I don't know where in the hell they got this. Now, let's say painted the engine bay yellow, but who the hell would do that?
I mean, it's not terrible.
No,
I mean,
this car's rough.
Yeah.
The interior on it's pretty rough too. And we're having to send his gauge cluster off to be removed.
look, man. If you're saying this is rough, I don't think I want you looking at mine.
Yours looks pretty damn nice.
Thanks. So you said based on how it cranks up, you think the engine sounds pretty healthy.
Sounded
So
like that to me, but I
okay, yeah, yeah,
test it out and tell us.
yeah. I got you.
At least it does have a Grady elbow on it.
Yeah, it's got some decent stuff on it. I mean,
I removed the AC, but that's
yeah,
fine.
my wife's not happy about that. Just a heads up,
My
this
wife
is
won't get in the car without AC.
that's
I don't
exactly
blame
how mine is. This thing is not mounted hard yet. I still got to mount that one. This
Yeah.
is a little floppy, but everything is kind of where it should be.
her. Yeah,
If
I'm
you
just
need,
wondering where the other coils are. Oh, are they underneath here?
no, these are the coils.
Oh, I
This
saw
is a double stack.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, it's a
all
double
four.
stack there.
Yeah. Usually we remove this damn well, the cruise controls are already removed. Scott usually makes bracket mounts them over here, but that's fine.
Well, I was trying to figure it out, and that's the best. That was the best solution I could
Yeah.
come up with. I had to go buy some darn plug wires to get that to work.
Yeah, we have a guy in Mooresville that makes our plug wires.
Yeah.
And we just tell them what coils we're using, what plugs we're using.
Gotcha.
Lengths and everything.
I will tell you, if you happen to need, I told you on the phone I was going to get some parts ordered and try to get them
Yeah.
put on. I really don't need you guys to put these on unless you absolutely need to in order to get the car sorted out. But I just got some
Get a
beef.
cooler coupling.
Yeah, I just got some better elbows and some couplers and that's a battery bracket. I got to mount the
Okay.
battery back
Gotcha.
here. But pop that little cover right there up. You'll
This
see.
one?
Yeah,
That's the fuel pump.
yeah, it's got the. It should move somehow or another.
Oh, you got the radium. So you got the radium surge tank.
Yeah.
With the fuel pump, surge tank, and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max just did that on his 3-rotor car. Scott had fun getting in there. He said, "It's a pain in the ass getting that thing in."
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, I didn't have to fight that, but I am going to sort that wiring mess out. I'm not too happy with how that was ran, but again, that's another project. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, but yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to, getting some.
You still in it?
Should be. Yeah. Oh no, it ain't. Here it is.
I was going to see if I
Yeah.
could break back up.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, do you have gauges in here for the health check or not?
No. Nope. What you see is what I got. Let's see if he's gonna see if it cranks up.
You don't have a boost gauge or anything?
Nope. Not yet.
It is howling up there kind of high.
Is it?
Yeah. Okay,
So
I'll show you.
pretty dog?
3-rotor and the wide body convertible RX7. Dude, that's gnarly.
That's Yogi. Amazing. He's a big baby.
Slobber box.
Yep.
This thing is wide.
Yeah, I can actually floor this one in second gear and it won't lose traction, but if I do it in this one, it will. Those tires are about 2 inches wide.
Oh man. Yeah, you know you keep the good stuff under a cover.
Well, that's where I usually keep the Bonchino blue one right here next to it, but here's the cover for it, but we want to get the gauge repaired.
Ooh, I like the color. Good grief.
I'm not sure what color it is. I was told it was the same color as the Toyota Supra. Yeah, Super blue. But this car was originally pink. It painted red. And it was an automatic.
It was an auto car. You've manual swapped it?
With a blown motor, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I paid $2,000 for it, and that was back in like 95.
Yeah. Wow.
That's hilarious.
I'll give you 5 times that for it.
Yeah, I'll give you 3.
The wheels alone.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Man.
That's what the convertible has on it too.
Yeah,
the
the fist. Good grief.
This one's got a little bit bigger turbo too.
Yeah, I see that.
But you see the radiator fan?
Oh wow, yeah. Dude, that's gnarly.
Yeah, we put the motor in and then we put the body around it.
That's the way you're supposed to do it, right?
Not really. I just know that we built a 3-rotor for a customer back and got it. It'll be like 2005 or something. We cut the car right here at the firewall and did a complete tube chassis front end, full roll cage, fuel cell, custom dash. He wanted an aluminum sheet metal dash.
Yeah.
But a 3-rotor in it with a big brake kit. And it was a track car only. Making about 500 horsepower. The car weighed 2350 on the scales.
Wow.
This one probably pushes right around 3,000.
Oof, look at that interior, man. Them gauges. Dude, that is
Beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, I sent the dash out to Speed Hut, having Broadfield Customs having install all the Speed Hut gauges. And
Oh man. Yeah.
bought the last set of brand new seats that Mazda had. The cloth ones, because I don't like the leather.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Big old fat tires in the back.
Yeah, stop, take big brake kit. That was another $3,000.
Wow.
I bet that sounds cool.
I had keys to crank it up. Really good.
Are you gonna crank it? Yeah.
And that battery's only like this big.
Oh, wow.
It weighs like 4 pounds.
Yeah.
But it was about $500.
I had one of them in the 3.2 that I got, the Carrera. And it was old, so I ended up putting a Walmart battery pack in its
Tell you
place.
what, Max turned me on to that. He bought one for his 3-rotor. And he decided to respond. The man said it's cranking this fine to me, so he bought a bigger one. So I bought this one.
Yeah. So you're gonna make mine sound like this, right?
Yeah. I can't run it until it gets warmed up
Yeah.
about 120 degrees.
Yeah, no worries. All right, guys, so we just dropped the car off over here at Rotorsports. Bryan, the owner, super nice guy. He showed us, most of his collection of RX7s. He's got some sick cars. While he was doing that, one of his technicians took a look at our car and spotted some pretty obvious things that are wrong, such as like just some vacuum lines not hooked up properly, some wiring not hooked up properly. So fingers crossed, we have a good car that just needs some sorting out. I was pretty concerned about the smoking and stuff, but Bryan said that there's an oil return line that could possibly be pinched, causing it to smoke a lot more than it should. And while he was showing us the collection, Scott confirmed that it looks like we have a pinched oil line. So again, fingers crossed. Yeah, so hopefully we'll hear back from him next week, and that's where we will pick the video up. So thanks for watching.